But you gotta have the right woman, do.
That's right. That's what I'm about to say.
That's not gonna test you.
Now here's the thing.
That's not gonna test you.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to tell you.
That's why she can't be no liar.
Is on that, go look for trouble.
That's why she can't be no liar.
You know what I'm saying?
That's You're like, hold on. She can't be no liar.
No, what you call it? That's what I'm about to say. I ain't gonna just back up anybody though, because there's some people I've seen, bro. They take advantage of that, right? And the thing is too, like the person looks stupid. Yeah. Because now you're defending somebody, bro, who's causing the issue.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be with her.
Wrong.
But the thing is, sometimes it's not that you shouldn't. Okay, I agree, you shouldn't be with somebody like that. But at the same time, man, you're not far, man. When the person comes to you and they tell you don't know what's going on, the first information you get from the person is what you're gonna keep.
You're gonna run
because
with
you don't know.
It's not even keep. You're gonna run with it.
Yeah, head first.
But I've learned to be very analytical.
It took you a while though. But we talking about initially. It took you a while.
But okay. It took me a while. Now that I've learned, I'm like anything. Like if my girl tells me something, like I follow patterns. I follow tessellations. Like if I ask you what happened twice and you change your story twice, I'm like something's wrong.
Something different.
Cause like it has to be consistent. There's got to be a consistency. You feel me,
bro? There's a whole lot. There's a lot of people dead right now
because of that.
There's a lot of people dead.
Because false accusation,
there's a lot of young men right now that are dead.
Perfect example.
Still beefing, killing each other off a chick, bro.
That's real. Perfect. I almost died, bro. No lie, for a female. What I heard was the dude kissed her, but really, it was mutual. But I'm listening to what the female said. You feel me?
Like he took advantage of her.
Exactly. That's what I'm hearing. So me, once you say, I'm head first in it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, I apologize for her. But
for what?
Because the thing about it is, there's a lot of females that want that, and that would have been telling the truth. There's a lot of females that get stuck with guys. Like, it's the worst. I just came from a situation that I had Gabriel, I had Jesse.
We get it.
I had a whole bunch of people I had a lot of my guy friends that stepped up to back me up. But if I didn't have them in my life, I would have been like so screwed. Because guess what? A lot of time when people are messing with you, it takes one man. It doesn't matter how strong I am as a woman, but it's just sad. It took one man. I'm literally trying to speak to someone, and Pastor Gabriel grabbed the phone and he's like, "Hey," and he's talking, and it's like things got done. But the thing about it is, like, if I have someone that I know, I could call that person and say, "Hey, babe, blase, blase, blase," and I take advantage of that. That's fine.
No, I understand what Judith is saying.
The next girl being
but the thing is, it's but we like I said, I understand what Judith is saying, but we gotta be, like I said, bro, for all the women out there, and fellas too, you gotta be careful, man. Like, don't position yourself in certain situations. Like, it's not even like, for example, like, I'm the type of person, bro. Like, if you put yourself in a position, you don't even have to be the guilty one or the oppressor or the aggressor.
But
because you're in that position, that's a problem for me.
Yes.
Remove yourself, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like for example,
and these young is dumb right now, boy.
Yeah, because like, bro, like I don't want to get into stuff like that.
You don't even see it coming. I
don't want to be with someone that's gonna put me in harm's way, knowing you put him in a harm way.
And the thing is, bro, because I've seen it so many times, bro. Like, well, you tell the girl, stay away from him. Yo, stop it. And it's like, no. And it's like the girl
now
up
you
in the
thinking
hospital.
that he messing with her.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, it's like, bro, let's be real. Like, no, let's be real, bro. What other man tell another man to stop doing to this girl? Like, bro, if I tell my sister or whoever, like, chill, when you still don't listen to me, what can I do now? What am I going to do? Honestly.
Facts.
I'm going to pray and fast, probably. But at the end of the day, what can I do now? I told you, stay away. The family told you. We spoke to you. We show you the record. We show you what he did before, and you still going over there. I'm not backing you up no more.
Yeah, that's what you say.
You still better pull up.
For what?
See, that's the thing.
No, I'm not.
I know.
Bro, listen, I'm the type of person. No.
There's a story called
I agree with that part, what you just said.
Crying Wolf.
It's all about. I don't cry. Listen, Judith.
I agree with that part.
I don't want.
Once you start realizing,
that's a
you
crucial
telling that person to
bro.
stop and stop and stop and stop.
When you need that help,
it
ain't gonna be no found.
It ain't
there.
And it's not like I want death for that person. It's like, bro, we spoken to you. You're an adult. You know what it is. Like you.
No, I know what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying.
how like hard-headed people can be. They have to see it for themselves.
Well, I want the hood to fall on their head.
How many times?
But how many times?
You gotta bump your head.
Like, the thing about it though, like, it's sad because, like, no lie, I've seen situations like this, like bare hand, bro.
There's people in it right now,
bro.
Watching,
like, they literally, bro, go back to that person knowing dang well you are gonna be in danger zone.
Yes.
Right. And then you're calling your relatives to come back you up. We can't. Sorry.
See, Pastor Gabriel had said something to me a meeting
that's my problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was protector.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I'm always having like, damn, if I was there, it wouldn't have happened.
You feel me? That's my problem. I'll pull up.
I'm sorry.
I think sooner or later.
No, it's just
when does that become enabling that person?
Thank you.
Instead of helping that person.
No.
Because the thing about it is, I can understand if it's okay, that person could be addicted to that person. I can understand that.
I don't think we're talking about like just a casual friend at this point.
Nah.
Because ain't no casual friend putting us through that kind of stuff.
No, I'm saying
family.
It could be a niece. It could be a nephew.
He did say sister
like, you can't
or
cut
someone.
that off, bro. Like at the end of the day, you know, young boys gonna do young boy stuff. Young girls gonna do young girl stuff. Like at the end of the day, I know they gonna be bumping their heads, and I'm not telling anybody to put their life on the line. And maybe I'm trying to justify myself and why I do it, but people always need to know that they got somebody there, even though they dumb. And I think that's what we need to focus on. Stop putting people in these situations as opposed to telling people not to help them.
Yeah.
Let's tell the people that's actually doing this stuff to stop the cap. Like, stop crying wolf.
Protect them.
But I think we need to be. We
gotta define.
We're not God. If God can't change that person, if God can't make that person see that light and see that individual, who are you? To keep putting yourself in harm's way. I agree with him with that. I mean, how many times do I have to tell you to stop?
I agree too.
Show up.
Listen, I have a big heart.
You called me for a reason.
Like, bro, I have a big heart. But the thing is, bro, it gets to the point that, listen, bro, it gets to the point that the person's using you. It gets to the point where, like, the person's enabling, like, you pretty much enabling the situation. I'm not talking about a 15, a 12, 13-year-old kid. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about a grown adult.
Okay.
Who has the proper understanding of the situation. You've been bruised. You've been to court. You see what happened. You see the handcuffs and everything, right? And guess what? You still go back to that person. Mom spoke to you. Dad spoke to you. We do everything, and you still go back. Now I'm gonna pull up and do what?
That's in the back of their mind. They know you're gonna answer.
But look, let me ask you a question.
People they know they're gonna call. They're gonna answer.
Let me ask you a question though, Neff. Like when you go to the funeral of this person,
that sucks.
Are you? That's how you gonna feel?
No, because he's not the one that pulls the trigger. If I'm not the listen,
when I pull up to the funeral,
what's your name? I'm pull up to the funeral. My mama there. My mama there and everything there. I'm not. You dead.
I agree with you.
I mean,
I agree with you.
How many times y'all done said on this podcast that love make people do stupid stuff?
Yeah, love make people do stupid stuff.
I understand what he's saying.
What about you show up?
Like, I don't like my sister, but I still love her.
It's not about I don't like my sister.
You know what I'm saying? No. I'm saying for me. I don't like I understand what you're saying until to the funeral part. I don't like my sister, one of my sisters, but I still love her.
Of course.
I want something bad to happen to her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, as in the whole funeral part, I'm not gonna want to see her in the casket. So me, I'm gonna back it up just cause I love her.
That's
the problem.
I'm gonna go a little personal.
Like I said, not one time out of my mouth.
And again, we're not talking about casual people. Like,
not one time.
Individually, we all have individuals in our lives.
Not one time out of my mouth I said I want harm, evil, or any type of destruction. No. From my hold on, get them Shinui. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Not one time I said I want harm or destruction upon my siblings. Not at all. But what I'm saying is that, bro, I'm telling you, there are some people.
I've seen it to that level.
I've seen it to the level where it's like, bro, there's nothing you can do. Even if you pull up, right? It's like you're just there just to be there. So now you know what happens? You end up being an actual personification of a bulletproof vest. So your sister doesn't get shot. So now now you got the bullet holes, right? Over a situation that has nothing to do with you. After you done told the person stay away and they don't want to stay away, what do you do then?
Be the best.
Okay, I'm gonna share something. I'm sorry. I'm gonna share something real. I'm gonna share something real quick with you. That's personal.
Let me just respond to Neff though. Like, and I do agree with you. I think in that regards, like it gets very deep. And me myself, I just pray that that's not how it goes down. I do want to preface it by saying, every time I come, I need you to understand what situation you are in. And if you continuously go to this situation, then I have to at a point tell you I may not be available for you. What you gonna do then? So you need to start asking yourself, do you want to keep putting yourself in these situations? And every time I'm always feel like that's the last time I got to tell them this because now they get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
Okay, what he's saying. Okay.